Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Friday, the 2nd of October. Time right now on the nose is 7:17 as we look out on a live shot here in the city of Grand Rapids. You may wonder why I always show these live cameras. I want to take you outside so you don't even have to step outside in all actuality, but at least to show you what's going on, or in some cases, what's not going on. We had clear skies and we had some cloud cover move in, and that's where we're at right now, but there are clearing skies out there again. I think we'll pick up on some sunshine the first part of the day, especially inland. But once the wind begins to turn westerly, it's going to push the clouds and maybe a few showers inland, perhaps all the way to US 131. So that's what I'm looking for. We do have a frost advisory in effect this morning through 9 a.m. for the inland locations. We've got frost already out there in the Fox 17 news vehicles, so take the scraper with you or find it because you may need it if you left the car outside last night. Limited shower chances today. I think the best chances of a few isolated and scattered showers will be along and west of US 131 as those winds switch around to the west today, but it won't be as widespread as it's been the last 2 days here. Another cold morning out there. Tomorrow, we expect temperatures to fall back down into the 30s again. You can see the normal high and low for this time of the year. Here's what it looks like on Fox 17 radar. First of all, I've got two things going on here. It shows the radar and the rain showers that are out over Lake Michigan, confined to Lake Michigan right now with a northerly wind. Once that wind starts to come in from the west, it's going to push these, or so we think, inland, probably to about US 131, and it'll push the clouds inland as well. There's lake effect and lake enhanced rain shower activity. All these counties along and east of US 131, including Newaygo County, under a frost advisory until 9 a.m. That's what it looks like graphically, so you can kind of conceptualize that. Our warmest temperatures are at the immediate lakeshore there with more cloud cover there in the low to almost the mid 40s. We're 40 degrees right now in Grand Rapids, but we were in the 30s earlier this morning. 31 up there in Big Rapids, and we're in the mid 30s along and south of the I-94 corridor, except cold water down there in Branch County hovering just above the freezing mark, so you could see why there'd be some frost out there. And I already know, talking to a couple of the farmers this morning, they have frost fans running, trying to save their crop and their apples as well, even though this is harvest time for them, hence the full moon called the harvest moon right now that you'll see out there. Fairly uniform temperatures, upper 30s to around the 40-degree mark. Out across the entire region. We'll see these types of readings tomorrow. As we look at clouds and radar movement over the last several hours, that northerly wind keeps all the rain confined out over Lake Michigan. As that starts to turn to the westerly, it is going to push that inland a little bit. So we start with some sunshine this morning, but I think we slowly cut that off as we head on through the day and turn partly cloudy to partly sunny, especially inland. More of a mostly cloudy with a better shower chance closer to the lakeshore communities there. So that's how it reads. The forecast, inland sunshine today, but some scattered showers may eventually migrate all the way into about US 131, but it won't be as widespread as the last couple of days. About 51 for the high. We've got a northwest wind out there right now. That'll turn westerly through the day, but it'll be fairly light at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, so it shouldn't push those showers too far inland, but we're thinking maybe all the way to around GR and 131. Out on Lake Michigan, we have a 2 to 4 foot chop out there through the morning with a small craft advisory till 11 a.m. That's where the highest waves will be. Otherwise, we're about 2 to 3 feet the rest of the day with chance of showers out there, and that would be a moderate beach hazard risk. Water temperatures are still around 60, 62 degrees. As we look at our computer forecast model, high pressure is trying to build on in here, but this is what we struggle with as meteorologists, because what happens is even though we have high pressure, it creates subsidence or sinking air. It tends to dry the atmosphere out. That whole thing is overtaken or mitigated by the fact that we still have cool air coming across the Great Lakes, interacting with the warmer waters of Lake Michigan. Well, we can condense that out and see some lake effect cloud cover and some lake effect rain showers, and our forecast model is picking up on that. You can see where the high drifts down to the south and east, we turn to a westerly wind, and some of those migrate inland to some degree. As we go through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, this forecast model still has the chance of some lake effect cloud cover and some lake effect rain showers. I think we clear again in the inland locations to some degree, and that's why we're expecting still some areas of frost tonight going into tomorrow morning. And then as we go into the day on Saturday, this has a little bit of precipitation through the day. I think the better chance is going to be as we get into Saturday evening, Saturday night, and early on Sunday with another wave of low pressure down to our south, spinning some light showers in here, probably about a quarter of an inch or less, and then a high pressure will build that back in for the second part of Sunday and into our Monday. Temperatures gradually rising, but they're going to be cold over the next few days. Only 51 degrees today, 52 on Saturday. The first part of Saturday looks dry, but some PM and nighttime rain showers will be possible. On Sunday, those showers may go into early Sunday morning. Highs only around 52 degrees. The second part of Sunday looks dry. Monday looks dry. We jump up to around 58 degrees. Should be about 62 and 60 respectively for Tuesday and Wednesday, but a chance of some rain showers each one of those days, and about 58 degrees next week, Thursday. Again, our normal high for this time of the year has us about 66 degrees. We'll talk more weather in the 7:30 half hour. Mike, Deanna?